Hello and welcome to KGS. Today we got 6K versus 7K. I am black. So yes, looking behind me, the scene has changed. We got a new couch. And with the new couch we rearranged some tables and stuff, so had to move the mic a little bit. Giving me what I want. Back off high, he of course can come in here. That's actually in balance. Yeah, let's try that. Oh yeah, which reminds me. I've not really had whatever this is, Baja Blast before. So if you're a Mountain Dew fan, maybe something worth checking out. So now I could extend here and give him Sente. This extension outfit, this is really big, but then I'm on one side of the board. I don't really want to do that. I think I'd rather do this. And if he backs off, we can do this, but that's where yeah. That would be interesting. So, let's see, we got all of this thickness. I really should go here. Get this sort of double wing thing formation going, I guess. I'm just backing off. Great. I will do the same. This is a nice 5-space extension from this thing. And you're invading. Awesome. I'm going to push you this way, I think. If I push you this way, then I need to defend my corner. If I push you this way, this protects my corner, forces you to go here, you're already under pressure, and then I can start attacking you. So that's what I'm doing that for. So that's nice. I could do this. He'd have to jump out here, of course. This is still a thing for him. So it's Labor Day weekend. I'm really excited. My goal is to get 7 gameplay videos done this weekend. The reason why it's 7 is because I need 1 to finish up next week. So this is the one going out Friday. And then the other 6 will cover 2 weeks. And then I got 2 weeks of buffer, which is excellent. It also means that next weekend I can do the Get Surrounded Attacking series. I think I'm just going to cap this. If he pokes through, I can push. Yeah, cap, attack, make him come out. This is also threatening to build something really big over here so that I can start, say, going up like this. Because this is basically settled now. You're pushing through? I've already got the move, so if I take your base and you push, or you push and cut, I can fight. You can, of course, Atari and get out. My corner is getting really, yeah, I would have to do this. If you'd cut, I could just Atari and fix. And then all of this is mine. You're still not quite alive yet. Yeah. I don't think this is good, because I've already got this extension here. So I'm already attacking you. Blocking that way, so that means I'll go this way. If you descend, then I do this. If you connect, then I connect. And so now you're without eyes. Uh-huh. Ooh. I almost squished the little kitten. I forgot to say hello to this guy, so 1 second here. So you should jump. But if you were going to jump, you should have jumped to start with, I think. I kind of thought you'd do that. That means that he's looking to attack here. Let's see, what else can I do about this, though? He's looking to attach, cut Atari, cut capture, and then he's going to try to attack this stuff. What else can I do? Iron Pillar. No, looks like he's going to get out. I don't want him to get out. If I do this, does he attach still? Because then he can poke through, and then I can, of course, do some stuff. How do I deal with this? What about this? Still does this, and then he cuts. I extend? No, because then he Ataris. I go here, I just die. Let's see, I do have this poke and cut. Atari, this is Atari. And then he can get out, and then he's on the run again. So this push and cut is a thing right now. Bump a bump, ba dump ba dump. So I can attack this some more. How do I deal with this? Do I threaten to link underneath? No, He's looking at this peep next, I think. And so if I prevent that... Oh dear. How about this? What does this do? He attaches underneath. I go here. He does this. I go here. He can do this. I can Atari and Atari. And he doesn't have any eyes from that. That's by doing this and he connects underneath. What if he goes on top? Yeah, okay. He goes underneath. I do this. He cuts. I do this move to pull back. He then Ataris. I go here to Atari. He captures. I Atari again. He still has no eyes. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm expecting him to attach here. There are some other things he can probably do. Oh, you're descending. Okay, well then what if I now turn here, then you attach, and then I block, or do I block this way? This goes to this attachment. I can then turn and... let's see if he hanes. I can't, or can I cut? I cut. He goes here. I go here. That's Atari. What about pushing through and cutting now? You can have that one stone, sir. This guy's also severe because then I can get this Atari in. His move is to do that one. And actually I can get this double Atari now. You're committed to saving these stones, huh? Like I said, I can get this double Atari. I can also Hane here. And then he can go here, and then I can just do this. Can I Hane here? He has two liberties. He can Atari and try to live here. Yeah, I'm gonna Atari. Oh, okay. I guess we have an escaper then. Unless that just means he disconnected, but I don't know. Let's see. Well, okay, how about this? I'm gonna wait 5 minutes. If he comes back, we'll continue. If he doesn't come back, then find a different game, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna give up on that game. It's kind of unfortunate. I want one again, if you're doing this, just stop. Just resign. If this was a terrible result, the game is still on. Yes, I get a fairly large corner, but you can make something out of it and come back to attack this group. This group is fairly weak yet. I really wish KGS would implement a system similar to what Go Panda and Tygem has, where they have a 5-minute countdown. If they don't return, then it's just resign or forfeit. That would be a really nice feature to add to this program. So anyways, we're going to find another game, and I'll see you in a little bit. There we go. So we got on 7K versus 8K. I am white this time. Alright, so let's do this. And the only reason you escape is because you're worried about your rank. I mean, if it was a free game, you just resign because you don't care, but you don't want to lose that rank. Well, Golovai. All right. Don't really want to do a mirror game. Black builds faster, of course, and I don't have combing. We'll just do let's see, opposing 3-4. Let's do flexible. Okay, so you're splitting me, which is interesting. If I do this, you can of course extend over here, so I'd rather do this first. He has a similar high move. That's interesting. So if I approach low, I can potentially build and get this sort of side framework thing going. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to treat it like he passed at this point. You're kicking me. That is not a good move. That is not a good move. Because now I know it's low, 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 but I'm building up to this, and now I can... You're very jealous of me, aren't you? Jeez. Very, very jealous. How do I attack this stone? This is too far from this. So when he invades here, I could just cover on top, get the influence, and then use it to attack this. So I'm just going to make an enclosure, I guess. Now people call me jealous, or at least Nick did. He says I'm very jealous, but this is a very jealous move. Let's see, do we Hane? Is the stone weak? Do I just jump? If he Hane's underneath, I Hane on top, or I counter Hane, then he can wedge. If he Hane's underneath, I'd back off. Because then I have this jump already. What about if I Hane on top? Is this Hane? I can Atari and extend. And then if he starts jumping over here, I can start attacking the stone from this side. But what am I getting from that attack, really? Let's see, he attached to me. I need to respond. And what about jumping? Jumping, he goes here. Then I do this. He should respond. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna play a little bit lightly. Okay. Which means I can do this move. I can also... this move. You can't poke through because that's just... I just said you can't poke through. Yes, you can cut that off. If I extend, you can follow. If I extend, you go here, I can jump. Actually, no, I can't. Yes, I can. You follow. I make shape. I can turn, but I'm just going to make shape. You can Atari. I can force you to capture. And now my group is fine. Yay, settled group. Okay, so now that that's settled, let us move. There, of course, is peeps like this. Can I attack this somewhere? It looks like if he just gets one move in, it's this to that to this to just make an eye. Yeah, okay. I can take his 3/3. It's too early. I kind of want to attack this. If this group is a little bit weaker, I might consider shoulder hating this one, just to get some more thickness here and then go back into attack, but he's basically alive now. This group is basically settled. There is still some peep issues, like this peep. Actually, that's not a peep. This peep is a problem. And I would just have to connect, and if you take this one, I just go here. And so the eye shape can definitely be reduced, but it's still in the center, so it's fine. Take a small extension. The largest side's over here. If I prevent him from making this by going high or low, do I want to go high? Something over here is where I want to go. This stone is hard to attack. Let's see, high or low? I don't like low, actually. What about far away? He does this, I make this. It's low, low, low. Yeah, because he takes the corner then, or at least that's the theory. So let's do this. I'm starting to like this move a lot more. It's just, it's simple, yeah, this thing is really simple to do. So I like that. So you're trying to put some pressure on my corner, but like in the last game, I have this move, which will really make you upset. Because if you block, then I can attach underneath. Hane, cut, Atari, do that, follow. This cut doesn't work. This also sets up this sort of move, so I can get this extension now. Is my corner in trouble? No, it's pretty much fine. So let's do this so I can get this extension. One further here. What about if he throws in, then I can cover and get the thickness. So let's do that. Yep, you're very jealous. You are a very, very jealous person. Huh. Do I just follow? I think I follow. Because now you're hurting this stone. Do I go again or do I take this now? I should keep them separated. Should I keep going? He's crawling on the first line. That's, yeah, I think I need to go one more time. He, of course, can go there. I think I'm going to defend the corner, though. The stone is hurt pretty bad. And you, of course, can connect up, but that's really slow. So, go right ahead. You can Hane, I'll Hane back. Oh, you're going to do that. Awesome. Well, this is Sente against those two, so I'll take it. Yay for me. Is this cut a problem right now? No, it can be, though. But I'm going to ignore that, and I'm going to take a large extension. See, this is fourth line. I'm going to go 5 spaces. This, I can't really count as thickness because he has this sort of squeeze thing that he can get going. And get all of this. So maybe I should, no, I want to take the extension now. So let's take the extension. And Mr. Jealousy is probably going to come in here. Yeah. God. Alright. This kind of sets up the 3 crows. If I cap it, he can jump over here. So I want to defend my corner. Is there anything else I can do to attack it? I gotta prevent him from jumping, so I'll do the 3 crows thing. I'm just letting them live everywhere, and so this is probably not a good strategy. You like that attachment, don't you? What if I Hane this time? Do you cut? I Atari and follow. If you cut, I fix. I'm building all this, and this is still not quite alive. And then I can do this sort of. If I just go up, I can then extend over here, and you have this move again. So yeah, I'm going up because I can do this 3-space extension, or 2-space extension, whichever one I want. The 3-space puts a lot of pressure on his corner then. You're gonna follow, huh? What if I Hane? You're Haneing with me, okay. Can I double Hane? Cut. Hane, Atari, ladder. Ladder? Ladder goes here. If I just go up, you're going to follow again. We're just going to do this again. The thing is, I can do... What else can I do? This? Does this cut work? No. I should close it. That's getting distracting. Double Hane. Can I double Hane? If he just extends, then I just follow, I think. If he cuts and extends, then we have to fight. So, let's fight. You're just doing that. That's fine. So I will follow. This is still a cutting. This is still a problem, of course. He can cut here, but he's not going to. So, I think we just gotta seal him in, right? This sets up this wedge. But I think I'm going to this poke, and then cut. But I gotta seal him in. So let's seal him in. I don't know what that was, but thank you. I'm assuming that was a misclick. If I do this, do I just descend? Let's see if I. This Hane, it's not good for me, so I'm gonna. Well, hold on. This move sets up this Atari. Does he defend this move? If he just Hanes, I can Atari. Fixes. And then I can do this. I'm gonna do this. Now I've got a 3-stone wall here that I can face to go over here. Okay, so you're going here to my corner. I can still do this move, and now this goes to... Actually, this move exposes a lot, so you'd have to defend in some way. I think I'm going to do this move first. This to that, or this one to that one. And then you have this move, which cuts out that one eye, and then you can just go here. So it looks like you're going to live again. If I do anything else, you can jump here. So I'm going to defend my corner and take the points. See what he does. This peep, is that a problem? No. Okay, so now he has... Let's see, I can do this. Then you can make 2 eyes. So I'm going to do this one, because then I can get this one in Sente. Okay, I can do this one, of course. And then I can do this one. Like I said, this is Atari, so he'll go here. And then I can do this one, or can I do this one? You know what? I'm going to leave it. It's fine. Let's do... This extension seems really small, given the thickness. But it puts a lot of pressure on him. I think I would rather do... Well, hold on. What does he do? Do I just come up? Let's see. Cut, Atari, Hane, boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Cut, Atari, Hane, capture. This move kind of prevents that whole sequence. Let's see, if I go up, does he save this one? He's greedy. He would save it, of course, right? Let's see. Hane, cut, do this. Atari, fix my corner. But I really, really don't want to do that. Build some more influence, jump up this way. I have a lot of outside influence here. Put some pressure on the corner. He's just gonna jump here, right? If I go there, then I can attach. Hane, double Hane, cut, cut. This is actually a little too close for that wall that I made. Does this give me liberty? No, it doesn't. Okay, so what do I do about this? If I pull this out, does he run with it? Oh, if he runs with it, I would be really happy. Let's see if he runs with it. This one's too close. I mean, you are going to run with it. What if I jump? Bump, ba-bump. Ba-bump. Can I jump? He goes here, I do this. You cut. I go here. This is Atari. So if I just follow you and then jump? Yeah, I'm going to follow you once and then jump. Right. That's what I want to do. Because then if you poke through, this cut no longer works. So if I jump and you push Ihane, and then we have to worry about this cutting through here, but then I can build up this influence, and then I can start leaning on this and try to build up all this. Yeah, I kind of like that. Right, that's what I want to do. Hit the head on the hit the head of the stones. He turns. Ihane. I would need to get this move first, but then he jumps. I don't want to let him jump. If I cap, he turns and then he tries jumping. Or if Ihane's a cut, he can't cut. I think I need to cap. I also got to be wary of this cutting point. It is pretty big. I can push through, and then that would be Atari. So this cap is to try and work with all of this and eventually get a capping move here, or yeah, just trying to build all the middle. Right now, points wise, he's got this corner, which I can still invade. He's got this little bit of a corner. I've got some of this and this corner. This is all first line territory, which is great for me. This is only a few points. This is only a few points. Diagonal, huh? This is where I should have pushed here before already. Another capping move. He diagonals again, then do this move. Bump a bump. Cut. No. Push up, then do this, then cut. And cut, and cut. Oh, cut city. I can push through, and then he eventually links up with this. But my goal, again, is to go here and get this sort of move. So I'd rather do this. Because then I'm working on building this stuff. This is still open, of course. I can get this at any time. What about just doing this? He just jumps, right? I should push here. I should do this. I should do this. Just try to corral him in and try to get him. Okay, so that means I can get this peep for free now. And then I can, let's see, peep, turn. If he goes here, then I can actually get this one. Can't do this. Do I want peep on this side or this side? This side. And then if I do this, well, hold on. This is really dangerous because then he can poke through and cut any one of these. And then he has this poke through, which is Atari and getting in. So this Atari, or this on that side is not good. What about this diagonal here? Then he can jump and connect here. What about a wedge then? With this, he can do another diagonal, of course. I can then do a diagonal, which also fixes some of my shape. Let's see, if he jumps, can I wedge? Hane, do this, capture. Hane, or this, go here, extend, go here. What about this wedge? Wedge, go here, connect, and then it's bamboo joint. So I gotta prevent that. I can still peep from either side. Okay, and then I can do this. Does this cut work now? I can extend this one. If he tries Atariing this way, then I can just do this, but then he's in half. So the cut doesn't work. If he cuts, I extend over here to connect with this stuff. You're hunting. Well, that means I can cut here, and then you can cut this. So I need to do this, which means you need to connect, and then I can honey again. If you do this, then I can cut here. So this also fixes this problem, for the most part. Which one? Which one? This one? No, because then he can Atari connect. He still has to connect one of these two. This cut doesn't work. Because eventually he has to come back and do that eventually. So let's just do this. So you should fix, or if he tries, let's see, he's going to do that kind of fix, huh? That means I can wedge here, right? Because then I can cut on either side. This he needs to fix. I can then wedge. If he Ataris, I can do this extension. And then he needs, yeah, okay. I don't think that works for him. My corner is getting really crowded. I might end up losing it, which is not going to be good. So this is just poking at that, and then I can wedge. Because I have a stone on either side, I can break the wedge, which is great. He might end up capturing these two, but I'm okay with that. Because then I capture all of this. And I have a lot of outside influence again, so... If he wedges here, I just connect. He can only connect on one of the sides. If he connects on this side, then I can cut here, and then he has to run to the center here. You are going to wedge in that side. Well, what if I do this one? If you connect... what if I cut here and you capture? I think I need to do this. This is definitely the weaker stone. If he connects... I was going to say, if he connects here... Okay, so now he's without eyes and in the middle of my influence again. I don't know what that is. Does that mean he's giving up on these stones? I don't know what that is. What is that? Is he gonna try it? Oh, he's worried about me cutting him off. If he cuts here, I can do this. Behind is I can go down. I'm not gonna try to cut that off. So he's gonna try to live in here. I really need to deal with that. Which one's the better one? Probably this way. These are the weaker stones. So if I just if I do this, Hane, cut, Atari, dead. Hane, extend. He's gonna run in there anyways. If I do this one, it forces him to do that, and then I can run him in this way. Develop all this. So I'm gonna do this one. At least I think so. That's the idea anyway. Very, very jealous opponent. That's all I can say. You got this extension? Invade! Now, unfortunately, I'm not that great at attacking and trying to kill. So he got away with it 3 times, essentially. And so, knowing that, probably on the third one here, I should have probably been more aggressive in taking away the base right away. Getting him to run. But the thing is, he settled, and I let him live, and then I made an extension, which means that he only had to focus on one group. I never got 2 groups to attack at once, which is usually how you do that. So are you going to give up on these and try to attack this, or what? There is still, I was going to say, there is still this cutting problem, which may or may not be an issue. How about this? Wedge goes here, this wedge goes here, and then you can Atari. If I poke here, does that mean you connect? What if I Hane? What if I Hane? Then you Hane, I do this. If you do this, I do that. Can you cut? No, because then I can wedge and fix. So I'm gonna Hane. Yep. Then I can Atari, or I can extend this, and then can you cut? Because then I can still Atari and connect this. I can do this, and then it's a ladder on either side, and both ladders don't work with this one. Right, if I do this, then it's just ladder. Actually, this one's net, isn't it? Yeah, that's net. So I need to... Well, hold on. If he gets this one, is that only... That's only one eye, right? So he connects, I connect. He only has one eye. Yeah, okay. Let's Atari. You're gonna give it up? Cool. You need to connect here in order to get the eye, right? But I can make it false with this move. Can you Hane? I can just go here. Does that cut a problem yet? No. cut, capture, Atari. Actually, it is kind of a problem. I really need to fix that cut. I can jump here because this is already reinforced. And I still have this move to make it false. Again, the problem with this move is that this cut is going to be a problem. So he can try chasing it a little bit, like doing this sort of move, forcing me to go here, and then he can cut in order to save. Okay, he's poking at the cut. Interesting. Huh. What if I don't and you cut? And then I do this, and then it goes to capturing race. So let's not do that. I will give you that, sir. About this, Yuhane, I connect. I can poke here, right? I can poke here. If you fix, I do this one. This Atari doesn't work. Is that the move? See, if you cover here, poke here. Now this is a false eye. This is not an eye. I mean, I could just do... Well, no, I have to connect. Okay, so that means you have one eye. You're gonna poke through here now? Okay, but if you cut... and poke... Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Let's just jump here. You poke... cut, capture, cut, connect, and then this is going to be kind of a problem. So maybe I should fix. I don't really want to let him out though. There's this cut, and then he's out, and then I can cover, but then I'm fine. Right? If he Atari's this way and fixes, I can chase him some more. Well, this means he'd have to fix. I can take a liberty that way. What about fixing this way? He can poke through. Can he cut? No. Well, he can Atari, and then he has to fix. And then I can just net him, right? So basically, I can do anything in this area and be fine. Like this move. I think this move is it. Because this, that, cut. This move... cut, fix, go here, block, Atari, dead. I think this is the move. This is sort of an elephant's eye, and so one of the two knights move is correct, and blocking from the outside is more important, I think. So I will connect. And now if you poke, I can do this. If you try cutting, I can just do this. You'd have to go through here, and then you can poke, but then you can't cut. If you cut here, I just connect. Very, very greedy. Since there was an escaper, I think I'll call the game a greedy escaper. You could still poke through here a little bit, but that's what you're gonna do, huh? Is this a problem? If I just do this, then you can capture it, but it's not gonna get you an eye. So if I just back off, poke, go here. This also prevents the cutting point. You can capture, of course, but then the cut doesn't do anything. So, yep. That's a false eye. So it doesn't matter. Alright, so you're blocking my connection with this. Are you looking to poke through or something? Let's see, poke, Atari, go here. I do this. If you go here, this is just Atari. And you're dead. What else can you do? You can poke, Atari, that doesn't do anything. I think I'm gonna try to make this group live, or can I give up the corner at this point? This group is really weak, alright? It's completely surrounded by black. If black plays anything in here, it's basically dead. So what I think I'm going to do is shoulder hit this thing. And try to use the outside influence and get a little bit more points out of it. So I'm going to shoulder hit. Again, I'm seriously considering just giving that thing up. Interesting. If I poke and turn... Actually, if I poke and cut, I can get something. So this is not a good move. Should have just followed one way or the other. Because now I can cut this way and cut this way. Let's see, this is Atari. Actually, I'd have to cut this way, wouldn't I? Cut. Capture, cut. No, I want to cut this way. He'd connect. I would Atari, go here and connect, because if he follows, I can cut. Which way do I want? I want this way. So if you're gonna fix, then I'm gonna have to take this way. If you cut, then I can do this cut. And this Atari? Or this Atari? This Atari. So you helped me seal in my stuff, basically. Good? Good for me, anyway. Shoulder hits typically better to just extend, not jump. Jump leaves cutting points like that. His corner is still not entirely secure. You know, I think I'm okay with that. He has this jump I can attach. Like I said, he has this move. I would have thought he would have done that first, to be honest. So now the question is, do I want to try and save this? I have a lot of senti moves against the corner here. Can I save this is the next question. If I go here, you can go here, I can do this. If he goes here, I can still do that. Or actually, if he goes here, I'd have to extend. If he goes here, I'd have to block. He can cut. It's not going to be pretty, for sure. I can get this move for free. If I sit on it, what does he do? Does he jump? He'd have to fix, but then I can Atari and just dead. So if I sit on it, what does he do? Does he Hane? Then I can Hane. If he extends, I cut. If he fixes, I turn. I think that's the move. If I want to save the corner, and I'm not sure if I do or not. So I'm gonna try. Because this is a lot of points. You are gonna jump. Okay, so then I'll do this. Okay, so which side are you gonna fix? Cool. I can throw in, do this, get this move, and actually cut off that thing, which threatens this. So I'm gonna do that. This threatens this cut. If he Ataris, I can just descend. Atari, I can descend. If he turns, I can go here. And then I can throw in and squeeze, and it's dead. So you are ignoring the cut, so that means I can do the cut then. If you Atari, I can go here. You can Atari again, I can descend. You can Atari again, and I'm just dead, right? So I need to prevent that, or at least take a liberty off. I can go here, or can I do that? Ooh, I'm in Boyomi, huh? I think this makes the cut work again. Cut, Atari, go here. Atari, descend, I can actually go, oh, actually now I can turn. Because now I can cut. Oh, jeez. And if he fixes, well, okay, that means I can cut then. So yeah, he lost quite a bit from this corner. This means he can't do that without connecting first. So if he connects, then I can get that. And I have an eye in the corner then, versus no eye here. Atari, fix. You know what? Let's see. Atari, fix. Go here. I need to take a liberty off, basically. If he cuts, he can have those 2 points. Yeah, so I'm just going to take a liberty off to make sure I'm fine and connected. I'll just extend. I'm okay with this, because then I'm solidifying all of it. Can I honey here? I think I can honey here. So, I killed the group in the middle. Got a decent sized corner here. Lived in this corner, which is surprising. Can I cut? No. I can do this one though. There's some shady stuff going on there. I think I'm just going to seal off the side. This is a Sente move. We got a ton of Sente moves. Yeah, that's worth a few points. This is reverse Sente. I can do a similar thing here for him. This is also a Sente move for him. There wasn't a lot of points for me here, so... that is a Sente move for sure. I will fix. Let's see, that makes that move. I don't think he has way too many lines here. I can get this move. What is that doing? Is that doing anything? I can still do this. This Atari doesn't do anything. I'm gonna ignore that. I can get this move, and this move, and this move. I'm running out of time, so I'll just do that. So since he didn't do that, I'm just going to push and Hane, I think. And if he backs off, I'll be happy with that. Nope. So I will back off, which means he needs to fix. And then I will, let's see, what can I do here? There is this whole thing, and then I can Hane here, and I'd have to fix again, so I lose it. I'm gonna lose like 2 or 3 points there. Does this poke anything? No. Is this anything? I don't think so. There are some points to be had, for sure. I'm gonna take a Boyomi here, even though I don't really need to. That doesn't do anything. Let's do this. That way with this poke, or if he does this move, I can do this. So this just threatens a cut. He's not going for it. Hane, Atari. I think I can live in the corner then, can't I? This Hane doesn't work, so I can just go, or this poke doesn't work. Atari, 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 fix, Atari. Now if I turn here, he'll fix. I don't want to let him do that. Let's Atari. I don't think this works, and I think that's why he's playing this way, because he knows it doesn't. Let's see, I can Atari and go here. If he cuts, I can fix. And Atari, Atari. I don't think I have enough room to live, do I? I can still get this move, and I can get this move. Which means that's just Atari. So I need another move here, basically. Let's just do this. Because then this is Atari, that's Atari, that's Atari. And then it just dies. So this is Sente. So he's going to fix. This Atari goes here. I can then extend here. He can Atari, and then I can do this. And then that, do I live here? And then there's this Atari cut thing, which dies immediately, so... I'm gonna be happy with this. It's okay, I'm far enough ahead. The center got way too big for him to handle. If I just connect here... let's just capture. Then there's no Aji with that stone. When a stone is off the board, there is no more Aji in it. I can just do that, right? You know what? I should have made a bamboo joint there. That was a better move. Bamboo joint is the better move. This is the more greedy move to get another point. This is a point. That is not a point. I can still do some reducing on you. Here. What about attaching? Can I do that? If he hanes, I can go here. If he does that. What about wedging? Tari down. You need to fix. I can turn. You need to fix again. I can turn again. Oh man, there's some good stuff there. I'm just gonna do this. Seal it in. I'm far enough ahead. I don't need to do anything. I got the entire center. Yep. Like literally, I've got the entire center. Is that anything? If I just Atari, you go here. If you do this one, I capture. Oh, it just ladders right into this, right? Is that a point? Like, if I go here, I can start a ko with that, right? Because if you try going here, I can Atari, and then you do this, and then I can get this Atari. I can get this move for free. Yeah. Let's do that. That sounds fun. If you try connecting for some reason. But I can still do this, and I can start a ko. To try and just kill everything. Why? Why? That was a dumb move. I shouldn't have done that. I can still throw in and then get all of these Sente moves. Which is nice. For a point. Does that do anything? Let's see. If I throw in Atari, do you fix? Or do you want to fight a ko? You'll probably fix. Does this cut anything? No, it just dies. Okay. So this in itself doesn't do anything, but I'm going to use this move to get all of this in for free. To seal these 2 points in. And I successfully sealed everything in. This move kills this point. He can go here, of course, and then I get Sente again. Or I can just take the point and give him the point. So this is kind of a mixed bag. That is not Sente for you. Is this a move? This looks like it could be a move. Sure. He, of course, can get this later, so I can take this point now. This takes a liberty off, which means this becomes Sente. And then I can go here. That doesn't quite work. Let's see, that is not Sente. I think I'll just give the point up. We're just about done. I can still get this move. So that reduces this down to 3 points. Because that's Atari on this, you'll have to capture. I probably should have done that first. Although he can't play there without doing that first himself. What is this? Atari, if I go here... I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is this move a thing yet? Is this move a thing? If I go here, then no, you can't do anything. Is this move a thing? No. Okay, so let's just back off. Is this move a thing? If he cuts, I just capture. If he cuts here, I connect. Don't know what he's doing. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I guess. That's a Sente move. There's a point here yet. There's also a point here. This, I think, is a better point. And cool, he responded. I guess it is a point. Or it's a co-point, I guess. Yeah, that's a point. This is all dead, so I don't have to worry about that. I think that's it. Because this goes to that, and then he just does this. So this is all alive. I can't touch that. This, anything? Can I go here? Is there any cutting points? This, I just fix. Yeah, I fix on any one of them, really. I think that's it. Like I said, very, very greedy play. I know it's... And he got away with a lot, but it's that whole invade everywhere, live small, give me the outside influence. That's dead. And that's dead. Yeah, almost a 100-point victory. That center was huge. Ooh, I got to 6K again! Let's see how long I keep it this time. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And if any questions, comments, suggestions, or feedback, please leave them below. Thanks again so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.